Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a Dokkan Battle video, and finally I can make this video. Finally, this guy has his EZA on global for who knows how long until it goes to GP. Jokes, maybe. But we got his EZA here, and how do you build him? What is the best build for this guy? What are the best teams for this guy? Let's go into it, shall we? So I've got 20 additional. I've got 8 crit, which is, you have to pick it. And then the dodge is free. So this is my build with that. And what do I got for skill orbs here, guys? I got level 5 of the strength. I've got, this is just temporary actually. The evasion could be anything. So you actually only have 5 evasion. But this one's just temporary because I actually don't have anything better. As you can see here, I don't have much. Like this could maybe, like it's only combo level 1, so that's why I'm not using it. Just kind of waiting for a combo piece here that's going to be better. And then we have on this side, we have a combo attack 5 and attack plus 3. These are my 3 choices for skill orbs. If you agree with those, that's okay. I mean, the middle one, maybe you have something better than me. And so there's that. Let's look at the team. And the reason why you may be looking at this guy here is because he actually shares a key link, surprisingly, with God Goku over in a flash key plus 3. So this is the reason why I have him in here. It's a little greedy, and actually you could probably argue putting Pan, the new Pan, the Int Pan in here instead as another support for him, which is valuable as well because he does get, some boosts from that. But we're gonna try to do Majin Vegeta with this team. Of course, we're going to be under the leader of this Vegeta and Trunks because he's in Bond of Parent Child and also Battle Wits. If you're wondering why he's in Bond of Parent Child, is because how he got this fusion of this transformation in the first place. So that's how he's able to get that. And so yeah. So this guy Goku is in both categories, so he has 200% lead, which is very good. And then we have some 170%, which is completely fine because they're just so strong that they don't need the 30% extra. I don't think I need to introduce any of these. I don't think I need to introduce these 2 units. I think you guys are very much familiar with them at this point. So there's that. And with the Gohan choice, well, he is also, not boosting them completely. They are getting a all allies key plus 3 plus 58% defense. That's quite good, and in some events he can stun, especially in the Perfect Cell event in the red zone. He was very useful for that. So I think this team is all very good. As you can see here, he links pretty well with everybody in a certain way. We have Super Saiyan, so that's good. We have Kamehameha. We have Warrior Gods. Godly Power. Now they don't share any key links, but the Gods team. The God unit has his own key mechanic anyway, so you don't really need to worry about too much. Over in a flash, which is the reason why he's on this team. And no fierce battle, but we do have legendary power. So, with that being said, I think this is a pretty good team. You could argue, like I said, you could argue putting Pan in here instead, but I think this is okay as it is. Now I'm actually going to do a showcase for the first time on this channel with a unit, because actually I don't really have time to do that, because a lot of time when there's new units I have to link level them, so it takes too long, and it's just like, oh well, I guess too late. But I finally I link leveled this guy way in advance because I knew his EZA would be coming eventually. So I kind of forgot how to even do this fight. It's been a while, but here's the starting stats. He has actually quite a bit of defense for this first turn. 220k. This is only the first turn, as you can see, or turn 1. That's actually pretty impressive. Let's check to see how much damage he's going to do in the first turn here. And we got, look at those messed up. We only have 2 key. That's messed up, guys. That's really messed up. Alright, let's see. Okay, 3.8. I mean, he only had 2 key. So 3.8 on the first turn, not too bad, but not, obviously could be a lot better. And he's not taking anything from normals. So that's something at least, right? Alright, finally, we have a lot of key spheres. His defense hasn't changed because we haven't really been able to do very much, but now we can finally get our Ultra Super, guys. We can actually get our 18 key. I know, it's amazing, right? We can finally do it. Alright, let's see what our set's gonna look like now when we can actually do, you know, we actually have enough key. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. That'd be really annoying. I don't think it will. And I don't think the middle one's gonna go super crazy either. I think they'll do decent damage, but nothing too crazy. Okay, come on, don't do it. Don't. Oh, come on. Well, please don't, no crits, please. The one time I actually don't want any crits or anything crazy to happen. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, okay, now they get to, now we've got our star hero of the video finally gets to use his move and his strongest move here. Okay, there we go. There's the stuff. There's the good stuff. 10.8 million attack stat. Very nice. With a crit. Very nice. So that probably would have killed him actually, even if he had 3 bars or 2 bars. I think even that would have done more than enough. I think, in my opinion. I wanted to showcase this part too. The risk of bringing Majin Vegeta with you. Is that he struggles with keys sometimes, and we only had 2 keys, so he has nothing. That's also a risk. He works really well with God Goku, but it's kind of risky to bring him as well, so you could bring in Pan instead for guaranteed key and or passive. At least 1 key for everybody. Alright, so let's see what we've got here with the stats. Pretty good attack. He has more attack than anyone on the team. By far, you know he's linked right now, so that's a fair assessment to say too. But quite a bit, and then his defense is decent right now for this kind of a red zone at least. And he has 3 links currently, so that's pretty good. Right? I mean, it is what it is, right? So I'm kind of, I guess we'll just take this so we can get those purple orbs for him. Only 4. I was hoping it was going to be more than that. No, the 4 it looks like it's better than the 5 somehow. This is purple. Alright, so we're going to take that, and then I think we're just going to take the 6. Let's see what he's going to do with the next turn here. Alright, so not as high. Maybe he would link better in the 3rd slot instead. We seem to be pretty successful in general in that area instead of the. But I wanted to put him in 2nd slot, so maybe Majin Vegeta can show up in the 3rd slot there for him for more key. Haven't really been able to do that. That's what I'm trying to do in this video, but it's not really working out. You know, sometimes it is what it is. Now we can put him in the 3rd slot there. And we're constantly like, I want to show up this video, guys, but I keep getting, you know, messed up with these orbs here, guys. Look at this. Come on. These orbs are terrible. Yeah, this is awful. We have a pretty good rotation here with the Gohan, though. He has a bit more defense. He almost has 400k defense, which isn't too bad. You know, it's not great, but it's not too bad. You have 7 orbs here, which is great. For once. Very great for once. Really great for once. Alright, let's see what's going to happen this time. Now Gohan doesn't give any attack boosts, I wish he did, but his defense should be pretty high in this rotation. He should get like 500k after Super, I think, right? Oh, I guess we'll never get to see it. Alright, so now we actually have Majin Vegeta in the team with us for once. Or we need him to be. Or look at this. This is awful, but you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Should have maybe just bought a key item with me instead of the Whis. I don't really need a Whis. So we're kind of struggling with key here. So maybe bringing Pain would probably have been a better bet. I think bringing Majin, I think Majin Vegeta is probably still fine, or just maybe Gohan could be swapped for someone else, or maybe Majin Vegeta could be swapped for someone else, because obviously we're having some We're getting a little unlucky, to be fair. As well. He has really good dodge. As you can see, we're dodging almost everything. So yeah, now as you can see, his attack is almost higher than the gods who've been stacking this entire time, by the way. That's absurd. Look at this. His attack is so high. He's almost higher than the gods who stack stats. And that's just really crazy to me, in my opinion. That's absurd. That makes him runnable in my book. He can dodge. He has pretty good defense. He's runnable in a lot of teams currently. Like, what's not to like? What's not to like about this guy? Seriously, he's very good. You know, he's a yellow coin LR. He's very good. Okay, they stunned my whatever. Okay, we lost. Oh well. We never got to see his attack. That's pretty silly. I probably should have used an item, but oh well. I'm greedy. Okay, so I think Majin Vegeta could be subbed out. If you have in pan, some people probably don't have her because maybe they didn't pull for on that banner. So another option I was thinking was, because he does support some units, or not Gohan, sorry, Go10. This unit here, he does support Goku family and also Vegeta family. Obviously, this Goku is on Goku's family, so you could use them as well if you'd like. And instead, let's check to see what their links are looking like here. So nothing really that interesting or different, but they do provide some stat boosts in 3 key. So attack and defense plus 40 plus 3 key, which is quite nice. Obviously, you can't bring them in the hardest red zone stages because they are not going to be able to handle that, even at 100%, I don't think. That's why I put a bunch of evasion on them, or dodge. I have 14 dodge on them. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Sorry about the embarrassing loss there at the end there, but we got to see over 10 million attacks out on this guy. We can probably get even higher if we really wanted to try. But I think he is definitely very good, but it's definitely not, like, if you were thinking, oh, look at all the showcases, he's very good. No, do not pull on this. Do not do this. If you don't, the problem with, like, if these EZAs are only really good, basically, I've found out over the past year of playing, not year of playing, but you know what I mean, like, these EZAs that are LRs are only really good if you already had them, and you have them at Rainbow, or you've had them for a very long time, and you were wondering if they're gonna ever be good, and they got EZA'd. It's never gonna be. They're not gonna be nearly as good at 55%. If you go in and pull this guy right now, and you don't have any of him, then he's not gonna perform as nicely as I just showed you there with the over 10 million attack stat there. He's not gonna get nearly that strength. So keep that in mind when you see the showcase. So really, this is only good for people who already had him. And you should be taking that into account for all EZAs going forward, unless they're on a good banner, of course. That is not a good banner. You want to spend your stones on that, for sure. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.